Hello students, today we are going to discuss the major difference between coming of the age novel and Bildungsroman novel. Here I am holding two novels and I'll discuss it for you for better grasp of knowledge. Well, whenever we hear coming of the age novel, what we think is that there must be some kind of like journey from childhood to adulthood, and yes, you are right, because coming of the age novel discusses primarily on the topic of the journey of the protagonist from childhood to adulthood. Yes, Buildings Roman novel also talks about something else, but it is a precise form. That means Buildings Roman novel is a subcategory of coming of the age novel. Coming of the age novel is a broader term, it's a broader concept, it's a vast concept, it's a vast genre. So, Buildings Roman, what is Buildings Roman? Etymologically talking, uh, buildings mean education. Roman means novel. Actually, it's a German word and made of two words, buildings and Roman. Roman, novel. Buildings, education. So it's a novel of education. It primarily talks about the intellectual growth, the moral growth, the psychological growth. Here we are having Bachelors of Arts from R.K. Narayan, which is a very sleek book, and then this humongous book, or should I say, moderately humongous book, Great Expectations. In Bachelors of Arts, it is well written here. This is the story of a young man coming of age in India, like many of Narayan works. So basically, here what happens is this man Chandran starts from his education as a history major, and then he marries a girl named Shushila at the end of it. So here we see how from not from childhood, but yes, from a certain age he journeys towards an age where he has to marry. Keeping aside this book, we are having Great Expectations from Charles Dickens. Uh, here, here this Philip Pip, whatever you say, Pip has this ambition to become a gentleman. He works at Miss Havisham's uh, home, and he works so well that he has uh, got the right to educate himself. He gets morality lessons. His psychological growth is very evident, and thus, what we learn is that there is psychological, moral, and educational growth. So, this is all for the video. Here we discuss coming of the age novel with an example, that is the Bachelor of Arts with, I'm sorry, from by Bachelors of Arts by R.K. Narayan, and Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. Guys, if you like this way of lecturing, the very way where you can easily learn, grasp the hard concepts without devoting hours and hours of study or hours and hours of listening to lectures, those boring lectures, You can subscribe, like, comment, share, and follow for more. Thank you.